sometimes as a leader, you get so convinced that what's got you here will get you wherever you want to go in the future. And you don't really know, right? Maybe you'd like to share with the viewers some examples of that self-awareness that helped you operate in different countries, or, you're being able to observe and take feedback from other people. Something more substantial so that people can also learn.
Yeah. No, I think, whether we use it any other terminology, but later on, as we went through the MBA colleges and look at leadership, programs, and I think the self-awareness as one of the competencies and traits is deemed to be very, very important. And there's so much research around it that top people have, can acquire self-awareness piece. It's not a trait. Yeah. And in that, I think one of the early learnings around how do you communicate for people who don't talk the same language. Yeah. And, in Vietnam, not everybody speaks English. Yeah. How do you communicate to people? And I think they're practicing mindfulness, where body language plays a very important role. Your observation, your listening abilities plays a very important role. And in Vietnam, particularly, I think, being self-aware as to what is working and what is not working, because you can throw 15 ideas in the air. Yeah. And I remember one time, Mudit, in a Q&A session of a town hall, and it was essentially a pep talk with the sales guys. And I said, if we have to function as a good machinery or a good, I gave the example of a car, that all the four wheels should be aligned and working at the same speed. Yeah. And this, I was talking about being agile, being fast, passion for performance and stuff like that. And I got poker face. Nobody understood what I'm talking about. So what's the, example of a car? Yeah. And that's where I think I started looking at it. How can I simplify my communication using English? Because I didn't know Vietnamese, though I was learning Vietnamese, but I couldn't really communicate to that level. How do you communicate better? How are you open-minded to understand, a little bit about, them more? Yeah. And how do you align your overall objectives, broader purpose of the organization and things like that. Yeah. So self-awareness absolutely helped me a lot to do better.